As you face off against formidable foes in search of enticing loot, there's nothing quite like venturing into a dank, foreboding dungeon. And in this video, I will show you the 10 best dungeon crawler games for PC and consoles. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Darkest Dungeon 2. The sequel to Red Hook Studios' bleak and gritty strategy RPG, Darkest Dungeon retains the dark, atmospheric tone of the original while adding several improvements. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a roguelike road journey of the damned where you lead a group of misfits via stagecoach across a dangerous countryside. Next up we have Death's Door. You take on the role of a lowly crow in the service of a powerful hereafter corporation that will stop at nothing to bring docile souls into line. In this game, you'll be able to hack and slash your way to victory using the crow's arsenal of skills and weaponry. Next up we have Arboria. It lets you explore eerie procedurally generated dungeons as a Yacht-on warrior, with a range of equipment, weapons, and mutations. Through fulfilling the prophecy and preserving your tribe, you must travel to ever-changing dungeons and combat strange creatures. Arboria's dynamic real-time warfare and many upgrades let you create and grow your warriors. Number 4 we have Minecraft Dungeons. The new dungeon crawler Minecraft Dungeons has the same aesthetic as the original. Dungeons create an exciting, unique experience by removing the emphasis on building and crafting. The developer's blog states that players will battle the evil Archillager and his unrelenting swarm of new and nasty gangs. Next up we have Crawl. Crawl is Powerhoof Studios' first offering, and the name says it all. The maximum number of players that may play locally is 4. At least one participant acts as the hero, a warrior exploring a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The others, meanwhile, take charge of traps and creatures in an effort to wipe off the hero. Next up we have Legend of Grimrock 2. Legend of Grimrock 2 was meant to be an add-on to the first game, but it ended up being so massive that the developers had to make a separate game for it. The sequel to the well-received Legend of Grimrock made many refinements and incorporated many new elements, all while remaining true to the genre's core tenets. Number 7 we have Children of Morta. The bright pixel art animation in Children of Morta is matched with serious attention to the plot and a diverse roster of playable heroes. Children of Morta is a popular game that has already surpassed its initial Kickstarter funding goal due to its compelling tale and enjoyable gameplay loop. Number 8 we have UnderMine. Mining and gathering power-ups to make the next dungeon run easier are the game's main mechanics. When your character dies, you start again with a new hero. In UnderMine, you'll utilize potions, battle enemies, and complete tasks to rescue those stuck underneath. Next up we have Dreamscaper. Dreamscaper is a 3D action roguelike with permanent improvements and run-based gameplay. You play Cassidy, a lady who dives deep into her psyche, expressed as a tangible, ever-changing environment. However, Cassidy isn't alone as her worst nightmares become formidable enemies that stand in her way. Number 10 we have Lens Island. On Lens Island, you build a new life on a lovely island full of magic. Dungeon crawl into tunnels, hike through woods and build houses and farms to discover the island's secrets. The game's modular, efficient construction approach makes even inexperienced designers feel like pros. So that's the list of 10 best dungeon crawlers for PC and consoles that you can play in 2023. Your support is much appreciated if you like the video and want to see more from Games Puff.